Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. So now let's resume the side quest that remains before the final dungeon. As you can see, I have a team of Yuffie, Cloud, and Sid. And now let's pay a special visit to a special someone from before.
Yeah. Cloud.
Yes, Yuffie. Here's your medicine.
Who's a cute weapon?
Sickness pills. Oh, thank you. Ow.
Okay.
You know,
the boss works.
Driving is. Oh, wait.
Sorry, Shiroi.
No, I'm done. It's fine.
The boss works exactly as it worked back in Medieval. The only big difference is that once you damage it enough, it just ran like a fucking coward. And you have to chase it after a while, and it will rest in a specific location. You have to fight it up until it flies to a specific location where, when you fight it again, it will be his actual last battle.
Yeah.
Oh boy, here comes the big fuck you beam.
Now, thankfully, we're more skilled now this time around.
Why do I have the least amount of HP?
Fragile cannon. Glass cannon. Extremely powerful, but you know, there's a reason we have to be smart with this.
Can you guys tell me what time you are? Sorry.
1 minute 31,
1:30,
32, 33, 34.
1:45, 43. Sorry.
Okay, we'll count you in. And 3, 2,
3,
1,
2,
click.
1, click.
Quiz, I've already got it.
Thanks. Whatever. Yeah, it's not like a lot of stuff is going on. Thankfully, the weapon is not a big fighter this time around, and we're more skilled, so it's just a matter of chasing this fucking coward. It's actually a reference to another boss of Final Fantasy VI, Death Gaze, that basically had the same thing. When you had the airship, he just flew around. You have to fight him until he's defeated. The thing is, Final Fantasy VI is that you could exploit a glitch that basically made him more vulnerable.
Shit! What energy? Damn! You think I'm just gonna give up?
Sorry, basically you just cast 2 specific magic and it was game over. Okay, so I skipped all the chase thing because it would have been boring, so let's just now go to the final part here near Cosmo Canyon.
Let's get him!
I don't remember if it's the same. Yeah, it's the same team I used.
Alright, Cloud, let's kick his ass!
Time to do it once and for all.
Take that, you piece of shit!
Actually, if I recall correctly, Sid uses his limit break here.
Kudos.
Yes, potentially he can summon the High Wind while he's on the High Wind. High Windception.
Brilliant. Missed me!
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it hit me, Cloud. Thanks a bundle.
Sorry, Yuffie.
It hit me too.
Sorry, Sid. But you gotta be fast!
By the way, that reminds me too. Have you ever actually gotten around to seeing those episodes?
Yeah.
Did you like them?
Yeah. And as Doug said, I won a Captain. What's the name? The cranberry
Captain
guy.
Hindsight.
Eh?
Captain Hindsight, you mean?
Doom, mother lives.
Whatever, I'll tell you later.
Yeah! Take that, you
Yeah,
bastard.
Yuffie can do that in midair.
Attack! I'm the magical floating great ninja Yuffie! Yeah!
And
Sure,
here's the final
I'll buy
attack that she uses Shadow Flare on Yuffie.
Oh, God damn it!
And it does a fuck ton of damage, but makes you learn that.
Alright, I learned Shadow Flare!
Yay, Yuffie's dead!
Cloud!
Alright, we did it, and let's see if I have any Phoenix Downs.
And yes,
Ooh, I got Ultima Weapon, cool!
The Ultimate Weapon, which is Cloud.
Cloud, there's a man down
But
here!
it does another thing. The weapon drops spontaneously and it explodes, I think, Michael Bay style, because it creates a fucking crater that now permits you to climb one of those hills and go to a specific optional dungeon, which is this one. However, in order to get there, I need to land the airship only on grassland, so it will take a bit.
Yeah.
And it will take time to have you be revived and shit.
Don't worry, Cloud. I'll find somewhere that there you go.
There it is, a phoenix down. I give you life, Yuffie.
I will use. So when I'm dying.
Why couldn't this be the one time it didn't work?
Well, Shiro, there's a moment in Final Fantasy V where a Phoenix Down actually doesn't work.
Why are you people such heartless bastards?
Hey, it's not me who said it.
Yep.
Besides, I gave you the phoenix down.
I know it's universally known, but I should probably explain still. Cloud's ultimate weapon,
I just don't like your
of course,
character.
Ultima Weapon, does more damage based on how many HP Cloud has, pretty much.
Well,
And it also
I don't
changes
like
its
your
powers.
character.
Sorry.
Sorry to you, just a cat bite going in the background.
No,
Nothing
don't worry.
new.
It's a fact that everyone knows at this point, so...
Okay.
Hey, Chief. Those balloons you got on your chest, they're so big I can use them for. I can use them.
Conduct towards your interacting with your fellow gender.
Sorry, again, the last
Okay.
time again, where are we?
6, 38,
6:37.
39, 40,
6, 4,
41.
44.
Alright, and
Okay,
click.
go.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah,
I should probably have skipped this small micromanagement part, but whatever. It's not
Alright,
gonna-
let's
yeah,
put
the
this
problem is
here.
the longest thing the longest thing on this part is these optional dungeons we're going to explore, because despite having good rewards, it's a nightmare in terms of timing and puzzle. It's optional for a reason. I mean, it doesn't even have strong monsters. It's just annoying.
Sid, I'm sorry I said what I said. I promise I won't steal your materia. And make fun of Tifa's boobies.
But Yuffie, everyone makes fun of Tifa's boobies.
Yeah, but
Do
Sid
they?
Sid made me promise not to do that.
Actually, yeah, sure, they kind of do, yeah.
I mean, remember when Dissidia Duodecim was in development, Kitase explicitly said that if Tifa were complete with jiggle physics, the game would not have been made. I'm not even kidding.
Give us jiggle physics or no game.
I'm starting to understand why that man wants Toriyama around.
Yep. He's just as perverted as he is.
He's just more contained, I guess.
Then again, he did stop him from doing the whole Marlene's panties thing, so he's less perverted.
Hopefully, thankfully, Nomura's directing the remake, and since he's afraid of women, we don't have to fear.
Well, again, my head can't sent Toriyama on this holiday of his, so they could make the game behind his back.
Cloud, did that guy just get abducted by aliens?
No, we just removed it from this plane of existence. Okay, welcome to the ancient forest. Okay.
I fucking hate this place.
Yeah, me too. I'm not even kidding. I'm probably good. I should not spoil, but in the end of this part, I basically rage quit.
Oh, so this is all just leading to a rage quit.
Yeah, but don't worry. I take the most important stuff from this place. The only thing I leave. Okay, the important rewards from this place are a Minerva Band, which is an armor that only female characters can wield. A summon materia of Typhoon, which I get, and the Apocalypse sword for Cloud, which I don't get because it's well hidden. But since I got already the Ultima Weapon out, the Apocalypse is pretty much useless at this point. So I said, "Fuck it, you'll see later."
You can release insects and frogs, so what's in the old table? You active insects and fuck it.
Okay, now the mechanic is that you have disposal insects and frogs to put in small bags that let you go across narrow gaps. The thing is, after a while, the insects and the frogs set free. So that means that if it's just an insect, you just get back to the place where you were. But if it's a frog, you may get jumped a bit more higher or on a more distance. So basically you have to use these tricks to solve this kind of puzzle. It's a bit of a bullshit.
Like the best to give it like the best example, like just to give you an idea, Dwebs. You know how aside from the big boobs, Tippa also has a skimpy outfit in this game.
Yeah.
Well, in Advent Children, Nomura gave her a new costume that covers more of her skin, and her boobs are actually normal sized.
Yeah.
Now we'll see how he
Wow.
contends with it in the
Wow.
remake.
In Dissidia, however, Kitase asked Nomura to bring her back to her classic design.
But to be fair, she also has her Advent Children costume as an alternate costume. So
yeah.
It's,
So what do you think?
Everyone's fun.
What do you think, Teo? Do you think they'll keep the classic design in the
As I
remake?
mentioned, I'm
Classic,
positive
definitely.
DLC costumes will be a thing. So I'm positive both will be in the game somehow.
Honestly, at this point, the big boobs thing is actually kind of iconic.
But again, like I said, but what want to be around is boob physics, because as we all know, Nomura is afraid of those things. So
If I
I
put
think he may need some help.
I've got his
actually, Shiroi, considering the stuff we get with Toriyama and Kitase, it's actually kind of a blessing in disguise when you think about it.
Definitely.
Nah.
I've got a theory. If you're like, oh no, if I put in jiggle physics, I'll have the social justice warriors after me.
No,
What do I do?
trust me, Dweebs, Japan is not even touched with the whole feminism Gamergate thing.
One common joke is that Japanese people tend to be to do a lot of perverted things, you know, like lots of anime with fan service shit that they make. Fortunately, it's great that we have Nomura in, because that way we can get some stuff that doesn't have that shit.
Dwibs, I have seen some gifs of Japanese anime boob physics, and you haven't seen the
Shiro,
you haven't seen the
Jova
extent.
Jova knows what I'm talking about. There's an entire TV tropes page dedicated to that, but it's called
Gainaxing.
Gainaxing.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Even Dual Destinies has it in the intro, where when Athena's about to fall from the stairs, her boobs jiggle and shit when she falls.
To be fair, that one's actually physically legit.
Yeah, it is. I'm not saying it isn't. I'm just saying that, of course, they had to add that level of detail. Anyway,
what I
yeah,
must do
frogs and shit.
What I must do here is to carefully deposit the insect, then get the frog immediately, and then jump on the other part, because I need the frog to for another the sex. Meanwhile, I have to say, the monsters of this area are okay. They're not annoying. They're not even stronger. They're just there, honestly.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, the only annoying factor is those leaves, but has a lot of physical evasion, so you have to eat them with magic. But aside from that, it's not a big deal. I was just too lazy to select magic here, so I was just pummeling until they fell.
So is most of this part just going to be fighting?
Not really, just even solving puzzle. Like, watch here. Since I'm using the frog, when the sack will open, I will be put a bit more higher. Watch. Yeah, unfortunately, you have to wait up until the sack starts to jiggle. And there you go.
There we go. Ow.
You need to get
that's my joke.
You have to put the beehive into the plant, and you get the slash hole material, which is basically used to attack all opponents in one.
Yeah, let's keep our minds out of the gutter, okay? Well, then again,
We'll try our best.
We'll try. It'll be hard, but we'll get there.
Hard for you,
So
maybe.
keep our minds out of the gutter, Jova.
I know, as like I said, hard for you, maybe. But my mind's in America, where we don't have as many gutters.
Are you sure about that?
Well, we don't use the
I've
term
seen Family Guy in South Park. I don't believe.
I don't mean those kind of gutters.
You replace gutters with guns.
That said, though, I'm not as straight as easily, so it's never really a trouble for me. It has to be something really out there.
Final Fantasy VII Park gutters.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had seed equipped with the reflect ring.
I can imagine it now, because I wonder if the whole mines in the gutter thing, what if that goes through, what if that's like the mindset for the making of the remake, all their minds are in the gutter when they're making some of the characters. Or something like that. Anyway,
yeah. As I mentioned, I added the reflect ring on Sid because back with the Ultima Weapon, its last attack, Shadow Flare, can actually be reflected. So I hoped that I would use Sid for the last attack, so the weapon could attack it. But alas, it wasn't the case. Well, at least I learned the skill. So
Woo!
yeah, you use these vines to climb up and get the treasures on the trees.
Right. Forgot, is there anything
The
stored?
first important treasure, the Minero Band. Again, there are only 2s in the game, obviously, because at this point you have only 2 female characters. So it's basically counted and at least useful.
I forget, was there anything story-wise that happens in the Ancient Forest, or is it pretty much just...
It was also dominant content. It's made in the game by a miracle as optional dungeon. Supposedly there was supposed to be NPC in Calm, I think, that told you about the place. But the idea was scrapped during our development, and they said, nah, they just have this as a bonus thing. Because, yeah, story-wise, it has no meaning. There's no important locations here. It's just a treasure trove, pretty much.
Neat.
okay, okay, seeing as though there's nothing going on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now, I saw a movie today.
What was it?
The new Mission Impossible film.
Oh, yeah, that one.
I like it.
You don't like it?
No, I do like
he
it.
liked it. Okay.
What's not to like? It's got a lot of cool action.
Nice.
Is Tom Cruise still active as like 50 years or something?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah, I
let's
mean, there's one thing you got to give to Tom Cruise is his dedication. I mean, hell, remember, you know that scene where, did you see the trailers, you know, when he's flying, he's hanging on the side of that plane taking off?
Oh yeah. There you go.
That's actually
Typhoon
done.
materia.
That's actually done in camera with Tom Cruise himself.
I'm gonna show how the material works. Well, I'm gonna show the material itself in a bit, but I can't remember how exactly it works because when I used it, it did 0 damage to the enemies I used against it. So you'll see.
But also one thing one issue I had with Rogue Nation was that the one playing the female British agent in that film, I mean, she's a fine actress. It's just I noticed a bit of a Swedish accent slipping in.
You can have a Swedish accent?
Even though the character was supposed to be British.
How can you have a Swedish accent? How does that work even in the first place?
The actress is Swedish and she played
No, but I never heard a Swedish accent in the first place.
Well, she's from Sweden.
I know, I mean, it's like the idea of a Swedish accent is a bit new to me. Anyway. For those who don't know, as Cloud is about to use the Typhoon material.
Yes, integration!
Typhoon is a monster boss from Final Fantasy VI. In that game, he's basically snorted. He has the same design he has here, 2 faces mounted together in this pink abomination. And in Final Fantasy VI, his ability was to snort characters out of battlefield. Here he does
a bit more
gravitational stuff, I guess, because here it doesn't do damage to enemies. So I said, well, fuck it, I just show it. So whatever.
Yeah.
Actually, well, a Typhoon itself will appear later on in 13.2 as a DLC. It was supposed to appear in Type 0, but it got dummied out. And then it appeared even in 14 Realm Reborn. Oh, in both 13.2 and 14, he's not alone, of course. He's partnered with Ultros, his buddy. Another monster boss from Final Fantasy VI, which is actually hilarious. On leaves, just go the fuck away, stop missing my attacks.
Cloud, why can't I just one-hit KO this guy?
Because you don't have your limit break up yet. And
When am I gonna get it?
when when your limit meter fills up, of course.
That's not gonna be till the end of the game, is it?
I don't remember. Oh, there you go.
There we go.
But
Finally.
I cannot see.
Hey, we beat him! Ugh, Cloud, that took so long, I'm tired.
Oh, yeah, no, I spent like 2 hours in this fucking place. Like, seriously, the only good reason here are the mineral band and the typhoon material, but aside from that, it's horrible. I just did that for completion's sake. Who's playing the 3DS?
3DS?
I heard a 3DS sound.
Not me.
That's
Okay.
Not me.
not me.
Okay,
was
so
probably
here
my
is
phone,
pretty
which
much
is
where I
now
got stuck. Because here I'm supposed, I guess, to take a frog instead, because every time you hear that frog sound, you have to put an insect in there and you let the frog come out. But then I don't know what to do because I get stuck. In theory, I'm supposed to get the beehive and put that into the carnivore plant. But for some reason, I don't get enough fire to the beehive. Yeah, and when I try to get close to, when I try to avoid the fucking plant, it gets me back there. So in turn, I have to go back to the screen, back to the previous screen, and get back here in order to let all the insects respawn. Thankfully, the game developers knew that people got stuck here because they implemented for this specific dungeon only this particular feature. If you press the square button here, just in this dungeon, you get teleported to the entrance of the first screen automatically. So basically, it's like an escape rope from Pokemon.
Yep.
How much longer are we gonna be here?
Yuffie, stop whining already. We're gonna get to the end.
I don't know, Yuffie.
You don't know yet.
Yes, I don't know yet.
And enough with that. Oh, I don't know yet. We don't know yet. It's so stupid.
Thank you,
right?
Exactly.
Like I've said before.
It's like it was written by someone who cannot write. Oh god, this...
Dang it, with this
Anyway,
pumping...
Again, Dwibs, that's pretty much Final Fantasy 14 in a nutshell. The characters complaining about how there's no plot.
Alright, I think we're gonna make it, guys. I think we're going to make it.
No.
Come on with this
Like,
pumping bag of sack.
I probably shouldn't
have a feeling
consulted
we're
the Final
stuck
Fantasy
here forever.
Wiki for this one, because, again, completion is stuff and shit, but honestly, at this point, I was so tired of being 2 hours into this fucking place, I just said, fuck it, and see.
That sound effect made no sense.
I'm completely fine, because, I mean, unless we can give it new purpose or something.
Definitely.
There you go, this is the part where I rage quit.
I mean,
But what about the apocalypse?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
There you go.
exactly.
Yeah, I'm out of here. Let's go,
Bye-bye.
guys.
Wow, let's get out of here. Thank God.
That was all well and
Basically,
done.
what with that, basically that's the only stuff remaining to do at this point is to beat Ruby and Emerald Weapon. But as I said, I'm not gonna do that, at least for now. So with that,